Harnessing the Power of Visualization to Win Lotteries, Insights from Neville Goddard. Every element of our reality, including those perceived as external, actually mirrors our internal state. Everything that comes into or stays in our existence does so with our subconscious consent. If an event emerges and lingers in our life, it's a reflection of the energy we've directed towards it. You have already visualized the current situation you find yourself in, be it positive or negative, and through the power of your focused thought, you maintain its presence. Imagine having already achieved your desired outcome, and watch as it becomes your reality. I have shared many examples to illustrate this point, and I wish to share more, knowing the motivational impact that success stories can have, even those achieved unwittingly. After a lecture, I opened the floor for questions, and a war veteran stood up. He had no questions but wanted to share his story. With my nod, he recounted how, after returning from World War II, he found a job that paid $25 a week. A decade later, he was making $600 a month. At this point, he came across one of my books and learned about the revision technique, which he applied diligently. Within 2 years, his income matched that of the US president, a testament to the power of the revision technique he learned from my work. Another attendee, whom we'll call JC, was in a financial bind when he found my book. He decided to use his imagination to improve his financial situation. He visualized winning at horse racing, imagining the sensation of holding winning tickets, hearing his horses declared winners, and feeling the excitement of these moments. He saw himself collecting a significant sum of money and placing it in the pocket of a shirt he imagined wearing. Night after night, he went to sleep with this scenario in his mind. Eventually, he attended a horse race, and everything unfolded just as he had visualized, culminating in him receiving a check for $84,000, fitting perfectly into his actual shirt pocket. This story prompted questions from the audience about the possibility of achieving similar success. I advised Jay to create his own vivid scenario, one that felt personal and real, and to visualize it before sleep without worrying about its manifestation. The key is to believe the outcome is already secured. A month after our conversation, Jay handed me a check for $16,000, his winnings from the same venue where JC had won his prize. This serves as a motivational example, showing others that such achievements are accessible. With this $16,000, Jay resolved his financial issues but wanted more to secure his family's future. Yet, he needed to prove to himself that his success wasn't just luck. Believing in the principle as a law, he reasoned he could replicate his success with unwavering faith. Winning again would prove his first success wasn't a fluke. He engaged the power of assumption again, envisioning his goal as already achieved. He imagined a significant sum, seeing a bank statement with this amount. In his visualization, Jay visited 2 banks, receiving warm welcomes and seeing balances of $18,000 and $15,000. He then visualized winning a $12,000 prize from a horse race, imagining sorting the winnings into stacks of cash. Adding this to his bank balances, he envisioned a total of $37,000. He kept this image in his mind until he returned to the racetrack, placed his bets, and due to an extraordinary intuition, doubled his bets on the same horse by mistake. This oversight turned into a fortuitous twist, earning him $37,000, exactly as he had envisioned, paid in installments because of his double bet. This story highlights the transformative power of visualization and assumption. By firmly believing in and mentally inhabiting the desired outcome as current reality, individuals can indeed manifest their goals. It goes beyond mere wishful thinking, involving the alignment of one's energy and focus towards the envisioned goal with faith and precision. The experiences of Jay and JC are powerful testimonials to this technique's effectiveness, inspiring others to leverage their imagination to change their lives. Visualization, when practiced with belief and clarity, emerges as a formidable tool for realizing one's desires, moving beyond chance and turning dreams into tangible outcomes. Leveraging the art of visualization to manifest our deepest yearnings is a skill that, while inherent to all, is truly honed by a select few. This capability rests on the premise that our external reality is a mirror of our internal state. By transforming our inner world, we can initiate parallel shifts in our outer circumstances. This simple yet profound understanding opens the door to realizing goals that may seem out of reach, including achieving financial windfalls or unexpected wealth. Consider the story of an emerging entrepreneur, hereafter referred to as ML, who, inspired by the success stories of figures like JC and J, decided to apply the technique of visualization in his life. Confronted with the possibility of bankruptcy and the challenges of a floundering business in a highly competitive market, ML chose optimism instead of despair. Each night, he vividly imagined his venture thriving, clinching lucrative contracts, breaking into new markets, and earning recognition as a trailblazer in his field. These mental images were crafted with such detail and emotional depth that they seemed more real than his current predicaments. The consistent practice of visualization by ML bore fruit, ushering in opportunities beyond his expectations. The deals he envisioned started becoming a reality, leading to a cascade of successes that elevated his business to unprecedented levels. ML attributed this remarkable turnaround to visualization, shifting his focus from what was lacking to what he desired, thus inviting the universe to align with his aspirations. This approach is not limited to financial or professional achievements. It can be applied to every aspect of life, from improving relationships to achieving health and fitness goals. Effective visualization goes beyond simple daydreaming. It involves creating vivid, sensory-rich experiences imbued with the emotional intensity of already experiencing those desires. It's crucial to understand that visualization is meant to complement, not replace, action and effort. It prepares us for success by aligning our inner energies with our goals, thereby increasing the impact of our actions. This alignment acts as a magnet, drawing in the opportunities, resources, and people necessary to make our dreams a reality. A key component of mastering visualization is addressing and overcoming internal barriers such as fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. These barriers can hinder our ability to visualize effectively, necessitating self-reflection and the adoption of positive, empowering affirmations to unleash our full potential for visualization. At its core, visualization is a powerful tool for intentionally shaping our reality. By mastering this skill, we can move beyond our perceived limitations, contributing to both personal growth and the betterment of the world at large. The teachings of Neville Goddard highlight the boundless opportunities that await those who understand and apply the principle that our external circumstances reflect our internal state. The path to significant change begins in the mind, with visualization serving as the catalyst for unlocking our limitless potential. The efficacy of visualization is ultimately measured by the manifestation of concrete results. A lack of outcomes indicates ineffective visualization, which gains strength from the belief that the envisioned scenario is already an existing reality, not merely a future event. J.'s successful application of visualization led to real-world gains, with a supposed mistake embedding serendipitously steering him towards his envisioned success. Mastery of visualization acknowledges that the tapestry of life is crafted from our imaginative efforts. The external world should not be perceived as the only reality but as a reflection of the more genuine world of our imagination. Adopting this viewpoint frees us from the limitations of the physical world, placing our imagination at the center of our lived experience.